Good morning, Padawans. I hope everybody's doing good. This week I picked up a Stranger Things Season 1 canvas stretched print. So, what it means, it's a canvas, but it's printed. It kind of looks like it's a real painting, but it's not. You've seen these before. They're everywhere now. They started arriving probably 5-6 years ago. I got this one on a great deal. It's a large one. It's very large. It's 24 times 32. So it's a big canvas. I got it at an amazing deal. You're not gonna believe it. Almost like 90% off. It's new because I don't like buying anything used. Now, I'm not going to talk about the Stranger Things, as a whole. I'm not going to review the show, but I'll just tell you, season 1 was the best season. Season 2, okay. By now, they should have ended it or made a movie, all right? I've never had a poster for Stranger Things, so I thought, okay, this would be the perfect time to get it. It's now this video is more about. It's not really talking about this particular canvas, stretched canvas, which is official, because I don't buy any fake posters. I don't buy fake merchandise. I only buy licensed by the studio, by Netflix, by Disney. I don't believe in piracy. Never have. Okay? I don't steal movies offline. I don't rip off music. Never been that way. I always buy the original CD, the original movie. Okay, so but what I want to talk about mostly is the sad situation when it comes to posters, prints, canvases like this. And when you look at the side, it's pretty thick. I'll show you the back soon. I just want to talk about how a lot of people think that these are, when you buy these online, that they're really licensed, that they're real. And I don't know if this is going to shock many of you. I mean, I've been collecting posters, prints, lithographs for a long time. Since like 85. And I have boxes and boxes and boxes of posters. Mostly that I got at Comic-Con by the studio. But when you buy on Amazon, eBay, online, I'm going to tell you 95% of those posters or prints or canvases, whatever you're buying, framed posters are fake. They're fake. Fake as fuck. All right? It's just some guy with a small company who had a picture on his computer, like a file, a JPEG, and he has a good quality. Let's say he had this poster in his computer, and he goes to Kinko's and he prints out 100 posters. All right, and then he sells them on eBay for 20 to 30 each. That's a lot of money. Okay. And yes, people buy them on eBay. People buy posters on eBay that someone just printed at home, and they don't know if it's real or not. You really don't know. So what I'm saying is, 95% of the stuff you buy online is fake, and that's why I don't buy online. I rather buy at places like Comic-Con, comic book stores, department stores. Targets, Walmarts, Ross, places like that they get real shipments from the companies, from the studios. I bet you this one, if you search it on Google and you try to find 24 times 32 canvas, whatever, It's not licensed. It's not official. And you probably go in there and say, select the size. And the bigger it is, the more they're going to charge you. Like, I'm guessing if this is like a little one, like an 18 by something, it's going to be like $35, right? If it's like half of this, probably going to be like $60. And the larger, the reason they're charging you different prices is because you're ordering it and then they're going to print it out and send it to you. Never buy from there, ever, because these people are scumbags, all right? Don't buy from these people. Now, I have an original download, JPEG, from Tron Legacy, a poster that I got from Disney. That's an official poster, and it's in my computer. Now, if I took that file, put it into one of these drives, and took it to Kinko's, and printed 200 posters of the Tron Legacy, I could probably sell those for $50 each on eBay, right? But I don't want to be a piece of shit. I don't want to do that. I don't want to rip people off. I don't think it's right. Okay, but I could do that. Like, if I said I needed a lot of money right now, I could print out 100 posters and sell them for $50 each, because I have the original Tron Legacy file that I got from Disney when the movie came out, and it's not a fake. I mean, the file, the JPEG, the poster, it's the rights are in the file, the rights to the poster, but I don't have the rights to print it out and sell it. You know what I mean? It's like a different legal situation. It's very complicated. So it's mostly about the business and these dealers that scam collectors and these people. And when you go to Comic-Con, I remember when I saw Jack Black at Comic-Con and he was buying prints. You could buy a print because you want to save money and you can't afford the original painting. And a lot of the artists at the Comic-Con, they do have the original print. Like Dave Dorman, he has the original painting. And then he prints out like 200, 300 prints of his painting, and then he signs them and he sells them on his website. I'm a fan of Dave Dorman. He does posters for Star Wars, Indiana Jones. He worked for Lucasfilm for a long time. This poster, if you look at it, you would think it was Drew Struzman. Drew Struzman was the artist for like E.T., Raiders of the Lost Ark, some of the trilogy Star Wars posters. He's very famous. He was very famous in the 80s. But this is not Drew Struzman. Who this is Kyle Lambert. Now, Kyle Lambert, if you read his bio, he was a fan of Drew Struzman, so he copied his style. So when you look at the poster and the drawing and the style, the shadows and all the way he draws, if you look at it from far away, and if you don't know, you would think, oh man, maybe this guy is Drew, the one that did the poster for Return of the Jedi, but it's not. So basically, this guy Kyle, he said he was inspired, and that's what you're getting. And I think it's cool. I think he's a good artist. But again, I'm not really... When it comes to art, I don't want to use photographs or scenes from a movie or a show. I think that's really cheating. Okay? I think that's cheating. But I understand. I mean, when you're gonna do a poster about a movie or a TV show, you don't want to do something crazy, right? You want to do something that looks like the characters in the show. You want to make it realistic. I get it, because it's a TV show. It's you want to promote, you want to have the actors look like the actors, right? You don't want to have like some weird ass crap like the way I do art. If I did a poster for Stranger Things, it'd probably look nothing like this, right? It'd be just my interpretation and my mind, and it'd be all creepy. So I get it why he's doing it this way, But yeah, what I'm trying to say is, like, when you're buying online, guys, just if you really don't care about the licensing, and if you want to make these scumbags rich, go ahead and buy online, And they're all fake. They're all going to be fake. Let me turn it over a little bit See, let's just look at the back. All right, there's the back. Pretty self-explanatory. You know, wooden frame. Okay. Looks legit. Looks legit. You know, you want to make sure it's it's still got the staples on there, so it's true. You know, now how do you know that? You know, how can you tell if it's maybe fake or maybe not fake? Well, look at the bottom. Okay, let me look at the bottom here. So as you can see, in the bottom it has the Netflix logo. All right, which that's a good sign. And then it has Stranger Things, One Sheet, Netflix. And then it tells you who made it. It was Pyramid America. Okay, and then I looked up the website and it's legit. They have the license to pretty much all the movies and a lot of the movies and TV shows. Okay, so buy it. If you're gonna buy something, buy it from the store. Go to Target. They have like a frame area, frame section. Okay. It's like, well, come on. What's wrong with my camera, bro? There we go. So, looking at this, it's licensed. It even has the number. It's good quality. You could tell it's real. You know, it's made. It doesn't bend very easily. So that's how you can tell it's real. Okay. So just thought I'd give you some advice. If you are, I don't know, maybe you're just getting into collecting posters or I know the thing now, like when I was growing up, it was posters. Okay, I had posters all over my red room. I still have posters everywhere, but posters don't last very long, you know. They start like dragging and bending and fading and ripping. So posters are kind of outdated, kind of cheap now. So I have like some canvases for Star Wars. They're on my wall. And I think canvas is a lot better than paper. You know, if you got the money, instead of buying the poster, buy the canvas. And again, don't buy it from a online dealer because you don't know if it's licensed or if it's legit. It's a bad business. Unfortunately, the internet destroyed pretty much everything when it comes to collectibles, merchandise. There's a lot of fakes. There's a lot of fake Star Wars figures. There's fake Star Wars posters, fake toys, fake everything. Okay. So my advice to you is if you're into collecting anything, if you're into collecting everything, always try to get it from the manufacturer directly, like the way I do with Hasbro and Jazzware when it comes to the Star Wars toys. Get it from their website if you can, the official website of the manufacturer, or go to a store like Walmart, Target, Kmart, like one of those stores, a good distributor. I avoid buying posters and prints and canvases online. It's gonna be fake as hell. I hope it was a good lesson for you, my Padawans. Let me know what you think, and may the Force be with you. Bye.